Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to Fun with the Phantom. Today we're going to be checking out some new, actually we're going to be checking out some new spots which I have downloaded some mods, and actually there are some 23 mods, but I'm going to do them in like episodes, just like 10 minutes or 10 to 15 minutes each episode. So but I'm going to do it in creative. So our number one is the obsidian sword. For this you're going to actually need simple, just some obsidian and a blaze rod. Blaze rod is very easy to make. You can get them from blazes in the nether. And this is the obsidian sword. It actually doesn't do much except it looks cool, and it can one shot these one shot pigs, two shot these mobs and all. And that's all. Obsidian sword doesn't do much. Next is the ice sword. For this you're gonna need some, I believe it's blue ice and some sticks. Stick here. Yep, there you go. What the ice sword does, it is actually it turns water into ice. It's like another do you guys know Frostwalker? It's like another thing for like Frostwalker enchantment on boots. It turns all the water that you walk on into ice. It's just like the Frostwalker enchantment. And then you can break it or do anything like that. So that's what the ice sword does. So the next one is the grass sword. For this you're gonna need some grass blocks. Grass like this. Yep, there you go, you got the grass sword. It also does nothing except, it's just like a normal sword. It's the same as the obsidian sword. Grass sword doesn't anything much. Now what is the sea sword? I'm gonna put all these items in here. Sea sword. Yes. For this you're gonna need two heart of the seas, which you can get from underwater treasures like that, and a prismarine shard, which you can make from prismarine blocks. Yep, there you go. It's the sea sword. It gives you conduit power, which gives you night vision and found endless oxygen supply. Actually, if you go inside the water, you can see a little bit close range, but if you are above the water, you can see a lot. That's what the conduit power is. It gives you unlimited oxygen supply, and you have night vision. So that is about the sea sword. Let's move on to our next sword. Perfect. The sponge sword. For this, I believe it's sticks and some sponges. Yep. It's about to be night time. I'm gonna change it to time, day. For this, we will need to go near the ocean. What this does is, it sucks up all the water nearby. It just acts like a sponge. Actually, this ocean, it has endless supply of water. So we're gonna have to find some pond. It also has some endless supply, but you can see it working more over here than in oceans. You guys can see this area is full, it doesn't have water at all. As you guys can see, there is no water over here at all. So that is what the sponge sword does. So now it is the Ender's sword. For this you need some Eye of Enders and an Ender Pearl. Eye of Ender's Skull like this and Ender Pearl. I don't know what it does. It just puts a like beacon over here and it sucks up all the particles. Time, night. Is it gonna do something to the mobs or like that? Where are these mobs? Mobs. Excuse me. Yep. I need some zombies, you know. Oh no. Wait a second. Do you guys hear that? It is teleporting to mobs near me. See that? It just disappeared. Where do they go? Probably the end. No, they just teleport to some place far from you. See? Yep. But you gotta get rid of these creepers. Yep. So what this sword does is it teleports all the mobs near you. Far away from. Let's go clean up this. Oh, okay. It's really tricky sometimes, you know. We need to kill all these mobs. Okay, so let's move on to the next sword. This was the Ender sword. Next one is the Lightning sword. Oh, this was my favorite. For this, you're gonna need some gold blocks. Then is it a blaze rod or a stick? I think it's a blaze rod. Blaze. No. What is it? Okay, guys. Wait a second. I have written it all down here in separate. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, so it's not a blaze rod. It's a nether star, sorry guys. And you can get nether stars by killing withers. And actually, I have to download these packs for this and all. So we got the lightning sword. As you can see, it says all the mobs near you. Oh no, this is bad because you know the creepers become charged if they're, and this is allowed. And these creepers don't die. Creepers don't die. They get charged if they're hit with lightning. So what it does is it sets all the harmful mobs on fire. Sorry, it electrocutes them. Whereas these normal mobs, whereas the mobs that don't harm you are not set on fire. Time, not day. Time, night. We're gonna set the time to night. Wait for some mobs to spawn. So this, as you guys saw, but it is very bad against creepers. You don't want to use them on creepers because they get charged. This, you guys can see it later. It killed one of the skeletons. Mr. Witch, you're gonna have to die. It killed one of the. It hit two skeletons, one, and it hit the other one again. The creeper isn't going to die. Okay, it just hit the witch. Yeah. The witch said, what are these potions? Like, empty bottles. Okay, I can make that using sand. So that's what the lightning sword does. It sets all the mobs on. It hits them with lightning. I'm gonna go back to day. Oh no. And these charged creepers are very much dangerous. I believe they are the most. I think they are the most dangerous mobs. If the charged creepers are the most dangerous mobs. So we're gonna go over here. So we just finished the lightning sword. We're gonna go to the TNT sword. And this one's more sick. We're gonna need some TNT and a stick. That's it. 2 TNT and a stick. Oh no. Why did I turn it today? I'm gonna put it again tonight. Time. Night. Some animals spawn. This is actually more sicker. It literally explodes them. Literally. You know, it is like an endless pack of TNTs. You guys can see there is a spider. Blast it. Blast it. You know, oh, I'm holding the wrong sword. Yep. Spiders. You guys saw this. A T and my screen is blinking. That happens a lot of time. But you guys saw a TNT explosion just blew up 2 of those creepers. Sorry, spiders. And the spider too. Creeper, I'm coming for you. You guys can hear explosions. Yeah. So it literally explodes all the mobs. So that's what this does. Okay, we gotta take down the skeleton. I didn't even get very close to him. So the TNT sword, that was the TNT sword. So our next one is the magma sword. For this you need magma blocks. And is it a blaze rod? Yep, blaze rod. This gives you fire resistance, which means you can't take any fire damage. Are there any mobs? Because even I haven't checked for this one out. Mobs. Yep. There's a lot lately. Oh yep, it does. It said, oh, it sets them on fire and they're gonna be on fire until they die. So we have set a creeper and all. This is, yep. And it sets them on fire until they die. And the fire extinguishes itself after it is done. That's sick. So you know that's what I get. And it gives you fire resistance, which means you can't take fire damage, and it sets the mobs near you on fire. So we have done the magma sword. So now we are gonna do the creeper sword. For this we are gonna need some creeper heads. Yeah. And I think it's some sticks. There we go. For this one we need our mobs. Skeleton, I chose you. What does it do? Why isn't it glowing up? Oh, yeah. Even heard the creeper sound. Zombie, I'm next choosing you. You know, but this one is taking a lot of time. Not like the TNT sword. This one takes up a lot of time. Creeper against creeper. Who is going to win? Of course it's us because we're in creative mode. Yep, it causes a little bit late of these explosions. So that's it for today's episode, guys. We have done 10 of the 23 swords. We're gonna do the swords next later in the episode 2. So if you guys like the video, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for awesome content, and hit the notification bell to be the first one to watch my videos. That's it for today's episode, guys. See you in my next video. Bye.